Welcome at my channel, a channel that is governing by, that is giving you knowledge for you to elevate yourself, for you to discover your divine nature as a human being, regardless of what you believe in, whether you are an atheist or you are a Christian or you are a Buddhist or you are a Hinduist, no matter, or you are just you don't believe in anything else. Here it's where we give you the knowledge to discover yourself, of your true self, so that you can reach hyper awareness. Because every humanity, where we are coming from first identification of I. That is the first evolution that happened in the past. So that's why humans started taming animals, because they were, now they identified as them as I, as human. So they were self-aware. Now we want to reach to hyper awareness. And for you to reach hyper awareness, all you need is to study knowledge of existence. You have to study mathematics. It's the only thing that can let you to get to hyper awareness, regardless of any religion you believe in, or any, or if you believe in science. And it's only here that we give you all that necessary information for you to discover your true self, for you to become God. So today we are looking at, can all religion have the same underlying principle that govern all religion? Do they have one thing that govern all of them, all the religion we are seeing, all the difference we are seeing in the world? Do they have, we are seeing the whole, do they have one thing that govern all of them? So if there is one thing that govern, what is it? That is what we want to say today. And if we know what it is and do it as the way it is, if it govern everything, it's the same thing. And why all the differences? The differences now, I mean, in different religions, some believe in Gnostics, some the Christians, other Hindus, other atheists. To all those, bring in unity, because it's unity that is lacking. The lacking of the I and the other, the lacking of I, your I as divine, and the other, another divine, that you can learn from and share ideas, because we are living in a collective dream world, the world we are living in. So they want to discover that thing, and how can we come together as one. The unity amongst all this system that everyone believes in. And here we should get to collective consciousness. That is understanding of us as whole, as humanity, try, trying ourselves to get to hyper awareness. That is what we want to get to. So here we are going to, as always, I have laid down an article on what that on what can what govern all religion. Can we come together as one? Kind of the separation that happens, the separation that are out there, they create dilemma. That's why we face a lot of wars based on it, religious differences, a lot of hate and killings, because of the differences of the system people are believing in, without realizing that we are all divine. We are here to grow, learn, and exercise and enjoy life itself. So I have get it from this article. It's, the title is Baha'is Faith and the Unity of Religion. That is the type. So it's a unit of, remember, what unit is all about the togetherness and the separation. And the opposite of unit is separation. So the differences in the system we are living in the world, they are all about, they are all faith-based systems. Here is the only way where you discover your true self. We here we give you where you can discover your true self. So the thing that will help you to discover your true self then is the best thing for you, instead of just believing, because the insecurity you have at believing something by render you to doing it other bad and crazy things that cannot benefit the other, and we are dragged in the horrors. So it says, unit of religion is a core teaching of the Baha'i faith, which states that there is a fundamental unity in many of the world's religions. And what is that fundamental? Fundamental unity in many of religions. The principle states that the teaching of the major religion are part of a single plan directed from the same God. You see? So it's the major unity fundamental is God. But we are having all these differences in the horrors we are living in as we interact with each other, because we don't know who. Once we come to metaphysical frame of who God is, that's where the problem comes. That's why everyone end up into uh, uh, failing to explain who God is. That's why we all have all insecurity, because we look at the other that he's believing in something he doesn't know. So everyone is just holding to his or her own beliefs and create differences and chaos and killing. See? So here is we already explained that God, we can also call him as the source where everything is coming from since the time of Big Bang. You see? And we call it the source, we call it nothingness, because it's everything that exists. And you see, in terms of science of where there is all mathematical information and all that mathematics are positive, all the positive and the negative numbers, once they are together, they form nothingness, and nothingness is what gives rise to everything. You see, so regardless of what you believe, that's why when you are here, you have to apply this knowledge. You have to look at yourself as individual and discover your true nature, and help also others to discover their true nature. Regard, though not depending on what you have heard that or what do you hear that what they believe in. Direct from the same God, and is the God we have said. It is one of the core teachings of Baha'i faith alongside the unity of God and the unity of humanity. See? So Baha'i teachings, there are a collection of authoritative collection of books that Baha'i wrote. So all those the books they were governed by unity of humanity. So here we I took this article deliberately to explain what Baha'i was. So here is where now we are giving you the full knowledge of you to discover, to know who God is. And once you know who God is, then you are going to discover yourself, why you are here and where you are. And you're going to look into the eye of the other, not as a separation from you that because of what it brings, but you are going to look at the other as the same as the way you are, and is another platform you can learn from, another you can learn from for you to grow and actualize. So the Baha'i teaching stresses that there is but one religion which is progressively elected by God. You see, uh, here we also call this as religion. Why? Because religion is where once you hear religion is where you get things that do not involve the material. They not involve material. So we give you this knowledge is for what you grow spiritually. That's why we say you are here to learn, grow, and actualize. We go to church for you to help ourselves elevate spiritually, get something that feed our spiritual nature, that feed our immaterial being, that fits our true nature, not the bodies we are having. So that's why we are here to give you knowledge based on different systems that are out there in the forest. If you have questions of others, the system that you don't, or religion, or of other religions, whether it might be of you have heard of the devil, you have heard of it might be from God. If you came here, ask question, we are going to give you the tools for you to discover what it might be, and you can be able now to give them necessary information for them to also discover their true self. And once we are doing that, is the only way we are going to create the divine societies of both divine being for us to live in. uh, progressed by God through prophets' message of as humanity matures and its capacity to understand also grow. So here we can no longer have prophets or messengers of God because we know who God is and we know that we are the God. So we don't need another to give out the messages or us as humanity sharing this information to each and everyone for ourselves and the other to raise his awareness to hyper awareness so that we can all reach to hyper, we can all reach that the hyper awareness. Once we get to hyper awareness, then we are going to now to have starting forming corrective dreams where we are now going to focus at going reaching planetary civilizations because the collective consciousness might be that everyone now is in it, everyone know what is, and everyone being able to know the goal or next goal of where we are ought to head to. The is the Baha'i states that the essential nature of the message are twofold. They are divine in that they all come from the same God and expand his teachings. You see, so we have explained who God is. So it doesn't matter where you are atheist, you believe in Adam, that Adam the only thing that gives life to everything that exists in the forest. We say no, according to God, it's not Adam are the thing that gives life to everything because of what quantum mechanics have proved to the world that what governs everything is not mind is not the matrix. Quantum physics by Max Planck, who discovered that mind is the matrix of everything, not atoms. From that perspective, then we say it's about you now to discover what your mind is, and it's here where we explain what mind is. And we say mind is the same as soul, it's the same as light, it's the same as energy. Both there, those are the fundamental building of everything that help us to grow spirit that are in us as we are growing spiritually. That's why the only thing that will help you grow spiritually is through knowledge. Or some the other thing that helps your mind is through music, because your mind count when you are listening to music is the only time your mind count without you even knowing that it is counting. That's why when we are listening to music, we feel happy and we enjoy music, because the mind that get fit, not the body. Yeah, this is my baby. Kutani kwa mama, right? Kutani kwa mama, Osagwe. Okay, fine. Yeah, so at the same time, they are separate individuals. They're human reality and known by different names. Each fulfill a different mission and is instructed with particular evolution. So that is we cannot have different. Our mission. We cannot have different mission as we are here. We cannot have different vision. The vision for everyone of us here is to help each other get to hyper awareness, help each other create divine societies. Divine society, we can also call them theo, theocratic society, where it's a society that is governed based on knowledge and purpose. It's the same as the society of divine beings. It's the society where if you are divine, then you are governed by knowledge and you have a purpose. That's how we want to be doing our things right here, right now on earth. So it's not something that you just need to believe in. It's you to put it to work. It's you yourself learn and understand yourself, integrate this information and apply phenomenological experiences of some of this information. Question everything. Questioning is the key to open your mind to for more information. Yeah. That is that, like the Johari window say, all you need is to uh, Johari. If you have heard of Johari window, it have open window and it have a hidden window. So the goal for you is to diminish the hidden window and increase the open window. So for you to increase open window, it means you have to be open yourself in your mind. You have to question others. You have to accept other people's knowledge. You have to accept other people's point of view when they look at you. That is the goal for you to get to limit. So it's not about what you believe. It's not about you or just being a Christian. No, it's not about you because you look at the other who does not go to church and someone who is evil. No, it's about you discover yourself and understand the other and help him also to get to discover his or her own divine self. So you can see all this is attributed that we are coming to have one religion. That is why a religion that is helping everyone to maximize his potential. Not a religion that just helping you to start believing something or look at the other as a great. No, but the religion that is giving you your true self so that you might have the power self. You might discover your power self and you have the mirror self that reflect your true reality of how you are inside, not the life of living in the shadows. No, we don't want that. That is that for today, guys. See you in another stream. Bye.